Tree pose. This is a really great challenge for balance work, and there's so many different variations that we can play with to level you up and meet you where you're at in the process of leveling you up. So to start off, we're gonna find our way into tree position with our feet. So if you've never done this before, that's just fine. I'm gonna run through all the process for you. You're gonna start off, one foot's gonna be planted onto the ground, other foot is gonna rotate open. So you're opening that one hip to the front of the room. You can either bring your foot so it's resting on your calf, on the outside of your calf and shin, or you can bring it so it's above your knee, so your heels push into your inner thigh with your toes just on the outside of that knee joint, so you're not really putting any pressure on the joint ever. We never want to put the arch of the foot on the knee and drive the knee out. It's a good high risk. Or you can bring that foot all the way up into your groin and push into that inner thigh and make sure that you still have that nice open pelvis here, okay? Now, once you find your right positioning, play with that first. That's the first place to begin. Then you're gonna bring your hands into different positions as we accelerate and challenge this move. So you can start off by bringing your hands to your heart space and holding here. Super important while you're in this position. I'd recommend you do this with me if you're not already. Super important to find a focal point, not something that's gonna move, something that's at about eye level for you that you can stare at and focus on finding the balance and maneuvering your weight in the foot, okay? Because your body's gonna try to change on you a little bit and you're gonna need to figure out how to hold that balance. So heart position for your hands is gonna be the first place. Second place is gonna be cactus arms. So arms are gonna come out, and you're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades, keep those shoulders away from your ears. Now, if you wanna level up, you're gonna bring your hands up, growing into a big, beautiful tree. And then, of course, if you want to finish off leveling this move up, you can close your eyes and try to hold the balance until your timer goes. Okay, so those are different ways that you can accelerate or advance this move. It's totally up to you based off of where your balance is. When you go to get out of this, we're gonna assist that leg out, shake it out, move through the hips a little bit, move through the knees, and then we're gonna move to the other side. Remember that when you go to the other side, very rarely are we in the same level. My left side might be way more flexible than my right, or vice versa. So one side might be all the way up into your groin, one side might be down on your calf. And respect your body in that process, that both sides might not be in balance, and that's what we're trying to do right now, is correct that and help your body find some new balance, find some sustainability in both sides, so it's not just one side carrying all the weight all the time. Let's figure out how we can create a little bit more balance in the body, not just by holding balanced postures, but by respecting the level that each side of your body is currently at.